a yoga block, and it might be that this size might be too much and you might want to use the half block or something similar that you may have. So anything that kind of resembles either of those, and you can pop a cushion under your head, and I want you to place it under your bottom. So you're going to lift your bottom up and place it underneath your bottom. Have it higher up your bottom so that your sacrum, that lower part of your back, is resting on that block or that cushion. If you do find it too much, obviously the thinner, the better it might be for you. So just depending on how you feel in your back, depends on what sort of width we have. So I want you to slide your legs away. So we're going to slide those legs out. Now as I slide my legs out, I'm going to let my feet drop out. And I'm just going to open out across the top of my pelvis and my hips. And I'm just taking a little stretch there. So I'm just allowing my head to relax, my arms to relax, my shoulders, my legs to completely relax. So just remembering, if you find this is too much, that you can just take a half block or a cushion or something, because cushions are squadgier, underneath your bottom, just taking your bottom away from the floor. Now we're going to move the right heel in. So we're going to draw the right heel in, and we're going to draw that knee to the chest. Keep the left leg stretched out as you draw that right knee in. So we're taking a stretch into our bottom on that right side, but also just with our back or bottom resting off the floor, we're just creating a little bit more space into those lumbar discs at the bottom of our spine. So this is quite a nice stretch out for your lower back, with something underneath your cushion, underneath your bottom, rather than your bottom resting completely on the floor. And then I want you to move that leg forward, and let's swap over to our left. So left knee draws in, right leg stays lengthened, and the knee keeps moving towards our chest. So you should feel a little bit of a stretch as well into your hip flexor on that right side, left buttock, and then a stretch into the lower part of our back, that lumbar part of our back, just again creating a little bit more space into those lumbar discs. And then release. Now if you just bring your feet to the floor, and then just take your bottom off your block or your cushion, pop it out to one side. We're going to bring the feet together, and we're going to move the arms out. So I'm just going to spin this way. So I want you to take your arms out level with your shoulders. Palms can be down or up, and allow your knees just to gently fall over to your right. Now again, what you could do is, if your knees are near the floor but not quite to the floor, and you want to pop a cushion underneath your legs, place something underneath. If you've got any hip issues, maybe put a cushion between your knees. You can always put one under your thighs as well. So allow your knees just to kind of fall over to the right. Don't force them into a position, just let them fall. Make sure this left shoulder isn't lifting away from the floor, so we're keeping it down. We're opening out across the chest. We're either looking up to the ceiling, or if you feel comfortable enough to turn your head, look down your left arm. And I want you to just stay with that. So just focus on your breathing. Just while you do that, I'm just going to double check we are still recording. That's good. And I want you to come back to the centre slowly. So just start to bring yourself back to the centre, and then move your knees over to the left. Allow your knees just to fall. Don't try and put them into a position. If you turned your head before, turn your head the opposite way, so looking down your right arm. If you didn't, stay looking up. Remembering that as many cushions as you like. You can put one under your thigh. You can put one between your knees. So if that's more comfortable for your hips or your back, use props where you need them. So the good thing about doing your classes at home is that you have hopefully lots of cushions, blankets or books, anything that you can get hold of. So you can even straps and belts, so you can generally find props that you can use. So just use them where you need them. And then just gently bring yourself back to the centre. And I want you to just draw those knees in towards your chest. So give the legs a little hug and a little rock gently from side to side. Just massaging through your back. And we're just going to take the last few minutes to completely relax. So just pop those feet back down. So what I would suggest is, if you want a little bit more of a restorative relaxation position, then pop your legs up onto something, whether it be a chair underneath you, put your lower legs on the chair. If you've got a wall, that's always a really nice one. So you move towards the wall, side on, and then just spin yourself round, legs up on the wall, but keep the legs relaxed. Place a cushion under your head. If you've not got a wall or a chair, then lay on your back, but perhaps maybe just slide a few cushions underneath your thighs and then just let your legs relax. So any of those positions sometimes is just more comfortable in your back, particularly if you've got any back issues. Cushion under your head to support your neck. And if you have, as I say, got any inflammation, circulation problems, swelling of the legs or ankles, putting your legs on the wall is a really good way to reduce that swelling. So I want you to find your most comfortable position, and I want you to just stay with it for a few minutes. So I want you to think about just closing your eyes and just being aware of your breath, but just keeping it nice and steady, just in your own breathing pattern. And I want you to just completely relax your feet. Relax your ankles, relax your knees. Relax your hips. And just allow your back to sink into the floor. So lower back relaxing, mid back relaxing, upper back relaxing. Allowing your shoulders to sink down into the floor. Relaxing your arms and relaxing your fingers. Let your head become heavy and sink into the floor, allowing your neck to rest. And just unclench your teeth, relax your jaw, your lips, relax your eyes. And just ease away any tension that you may have across your forehead. Just simply relax. Just going to do a little reading as you relax, which is called The Song of This World. Allow yourself to be. We've all gone crazy running from place to place to curb our self-critical judgments. Maybe the gym, or your makeup, or this anti-wrinkle cream. Listen, listen, listen. Allow yourself to be. Pierce superficial appearances to find the divine swimming through you. Any watery surface will have ripples, but an ocean of infinity lies underneath. Welcome all that you are. Dance with your true body. Marvel at the masterpiece and how it was painted. The love of creation that set this world into motion flows through you, exciting the walls of every cell. Believe in the vibrations that rise and fall in your heart. Open your cupped hands as an offering to the harmony of all that is. Let the symphony of this world slowly crescendo and vibrate through you. Just have a few moments to just completely relax and switch off. So now just bring your attention back to your breath. Just start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, and then gently slide in your heels, just one at a time. And we're just going to draw those knees in towards your chest, and while you're just laid on your back, just wrap your arms around your legs and just very gently rock from side to side. Coming back to the center and just opening your eyes. In your own time, just roll onto one side of your body and just slowly make your way up to a sitting position. And we're just coming into a seated position again that's comfortable for you. And again, if you need to, place something underneath your bottom to prop you up. So just sit up tall, shoulders down, and just think about sitting your head on top of your spine. And let's take a nice deep breath in through our nose and out. And again, deep breath in and a deep breath out. And this time, take a breath in, reach those arms to the sky, placing those palms together and exhaling down to your heart. Namaste. Well done. Give yourself a little clap. Well done, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that session. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.